Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2 as we swirl around our islands here. Now, last time we did a lot with Gargo and stuff, and, a few things that I think are gonna kind of just be hands-off for the time being, like figuring out if this worked. But I was looking at something because we talk about getting the achievements in the game, and one of those achievements is follow someone from, basically literal birth to their death. And the person I was able to do was Dina. Now, Dina is still a child. She started off as a child. She is still a child. And, I need her to go into being a teen, and then an adult, and then an elder. But I was looking at Dina and her family because she's moved around a few times, okay? And they live here, and they are poor. They are poor. And so what I was thinking, because I want to make sure that they stay and they're okay, they do all right. But one of the things we haven't really looked at all is citizen wealth and, the land value, I guess, but citizen wealth. And I think that is not in here. Citizen wealth, there you go. So there is not a whole lot of richness going on. And what I think a way of, improving some of this situation is through the tax system. Look, we're making $113 billion worth of taxes. Look at that tiny versus large, that's crazy, all right? So, we're actually turning a profit of over $100 million, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the tax rate for everybody. We're actually going to reduce residential tax rate to, I'm going to say 5%. We're going to cut it in half because not a whole lot of our tax rate is there. And I saw that Dina's family was poorly educated. So what I'm thinking is we'll just cut their taxes. And actually, I can give them a cutback? Sure. We'll just do that. We're going to do something like this. See if this scheme helps with education or if it doesn't. Low taxes encourage citizens to move into the city. Lower taxes also help residential buildings develop faster. Higher taxes bring more money to the city, but it can drive the citizens not willing to pay as much. It also slows down residential building level ups. So we're going to actually just reduce the taxes there and see if that helps with the wealth situation. But I'm wondering if lowering the taxes actually brings in more people who are who are uneducated and stuff. I don't know if that's how it would work, because in theory you're getting a little bit of a kickback here, but we'll see. The other thing is we're getting a lot of money from these taxes as well. Not a whole bunch from this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it down 2%, and I'm going to cut down the offices by 2% as well. This is where our moneymaker is, and I had no idea that industry was making us so much cash, specifically concrete. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, concrete production. Interesting. So we've reduced that significantly. We'll see kind of how things go. I'm wondering, there's the taxes. Is there any room for increased budget anywhere? I think we could lower the service fee for this to, say, 70%. Same with the water. Let's lower that to 70%. Really don't think. The water service fee affects the overall water consumption. It also affects happiness of citizens. So we're gonna do that. I'm going to increase the budget for trash because somehow it's a problem. We're going to increase the budget for education. Nothing else. Oh, and transportation. Let's do 120% into transportation. Parks and recreation. Let's put in an extra 10%. Communications are fine. So let's see what we've done to our budget. We were at $150 million surplus. And current trend, well, we'll see. I don't believe that Wow, that obliterated my budget. Remarkably obliterated my budget. I don't really believe that that's going to stay that badly. Wow. Did I add that many millions of subsidies? Industrial subsidies. $85 million of industrial subsidies. Yes, I did. Okay, industrial subsidies. Let's just increase the taxes back up and see what happens. What the hell went so wrong? Was it because of my taxation scheme and my services? Maybe that was my problem. Perhaps I increased that too much. Let's just go back up. Oh my gosh, did that really obliterate me that badly? Holy, it's a good thing I wasn't really doing too much there. I'm gonna have to reload at this rate if I screw things up that badly. Oh my goodness. Somehow that is still terrible. I didn't offer that many subsidies. I don't know what the complaint is here. What did I do? Oh my gosh, do I need to increase this back up again? Let's put it back up to 10%, commercial back up to 10%. I really wasn't... What the hell? How are you at negative now? I didn't subsidize concrete. Oh, they need water as hell, eh? Maybe that was my issue. Maybe that was my issue. Okay, I am confused. Perhaps I should have just tweaked things a little bit. Fair taxes, wow. Reducing the taxes made everybody quite pleased. Reliable mail service, abundance of entertainment, walking distance to elementary school, reliable healthcare coverage, reliable internet, low water fees, low electricity fees, but -1 for traffic because traffic's bad. What can I say? Now, how long will my budget be destroyed for? How long is this going to be an issue? Garbage management. Let me reduce you back down. Education. Let me reduce this back down by 1 or 2. I don't... Oh, and transportation will reduce that a little bit as well. Hello. Oh, there we go. 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 Okay, we're not gonna... What the fuck is going on? Subsidies. Significantly less now. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Did it really just flip like that? Like, if I do this... If I do 9%, we'll do 9%, we'll do offices at 9% and that at 9%. What is, you know, we're still short a full $50 million just from whatever I had put in there before. That was insane. That was insane. Oh my gosh, I feel like I didn't do that I mean, I did significant changes, but I don't think I did that many changes. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, so let's see, Dina. I know I can't, you know, solve all your issues here. But is that helping your family's wretched? Their household net worth is terrible. Also, Dina's the only one in this household. She's by herself. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Are you also a child? No, you're an adult. You're poor. I'm so confused. If I built a welfare office, police and administration, if I built a welfare office over here, oh my gosh, first of all, don't I already have one of these? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so welfare office helps the less fortunate increase the well-being of the surrounding neighborhood. Let's put in a welfare office. We're going to put it in over here, and let's just expand this road a little bit. I keep spreading, not underground, please. I keep spreading the roads here and making them absolute garbage. Let's see here. Where is it? It's under this. Perfect welfare office. It increases the well-being of the less fortunate. The question is, does that just increase happiness? What does it do? Select operating districts. I mean, I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Helps the less fortunate by increasing well-being in the surrounding neighborhood. Hopefully, the average wealth will go up. Dina, you're in school, right? Like you're in school, yes, elementary school. Which school do you go to? You go to that school all the way over there. Dana, it's a little. Where do you live over there? It's a little bit of a trek. It's a little bit of a trek. Oh, well-being. Okay. Did I do that? Did I do that? Somehow I feel like I am to blame for that, but I also feel like I didn't do that. What the fuck? Anyway, I'll leave it alone. Average time to graduate 6 months. I feel like this is making me lose my mind. Does 1% does that much of a difference? 1% makes a $100,000, not $100,000, $100 million difference. How does that make any fucking sense? How does that make any sense? I don't understand. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm not touching shit now. We have, how many points do we have? 27 points to unlock some stuff. Let's look at education. I just want to see, does this cause me any improvement in education? The efficiencies increase the likelihood of university students graduating. That's kind of cool. I'll unlock that. Let's also look at the other things here. Ground pollution is reduced, industrial buildings lowered. Health Research Institute. Example lectures and outdoor challenges. Studies and citizens recover from even the most serious conditions. Not really. Water pumping station, don't care. Geothermal plant. That was really big. Nuclear power plant, gas powered plant. Let's just unlock it to unlock it. Roads are pretty good. The central bank is what I would like. So central bank houses stock and traders, lowers loan interest, reduces the price of, okay, increased export profits, reduces criminal activity. Prisons are home to convicted criminals. There's an international airport and a space station. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's do a space station. Okay. And then can I unlock the satellite uplink? I cannot. That would have been fun, but it can't be done. So we're going to just back off of that. What the fuck is going on with this? How did I go from fine to not fine so quickly? I don't understand. The taxation makes no sense. We're going to fast forward it. I'll just leave it do its thing. While I've got money, I might as well buy some more tiles. Specifically buying this island and this island and this island. Why not? Purchase it, $500,000. And then I also wanted to buy some of this island because it was going to be a dump island, but let's actually not buy those ones. It's going to be a dump island, but now it'll just be a, I don't know, an island. And I think that kind of does it for my tile purchasing. I don't have a whole lot of other ideas for what I want here, so let's just do that. Perfect. Probably shouldn't have bought that many. What the fuck is going on with my budget? What is going on with my budget? I'm not subsidizing industry that much. How? Do I need to? I'm not increasing anything. I'm not doing that. I don't know what you want from me, game. I can tell you right now, I'm not doing whatever it is you're asking me to do. If that gets to minus, if that gets to 50 million, I'm gonna have to stop real quick. I'm kind of concerned. So, an astronomy and research facility that increases graduation rates. Okay, we're gonna throw this right here for fun. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Apparently, I can only have one of them. Okay, and we're just gonna. There we go. See, I don't. Now we're back at $100 million. I don't. 1%. That does not make much sense. If I increase the taxes, it would obliterate the industry. I'm gonna leave it the way it is then. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Central bank. Let's put in a central bank somewhere. Maybe over here. Let's do it, because we seem to be extending a little bit of the area anyway, so we might as well put in a central bank. And you cannot access roads, central bank. Very sad. Very sad. Also, with this, can I get underground parking? I can't. Give me that. Save space on the street level. Freeing it to be utilized in other ways. Okay, good. Good. Here's what we're going to do. I want one over here, because I'm getting annoyed with the sheer amount of stupidity that is the amount of underground parking buildings over there. Parking, please. Can we put this somewhere over here? I need to free up the streets, because this is chaos, and I hate everything about it. There, perfect, beautiful. Parking, underground parking. Please park in the damn thingy. So, just solve me issue. There we go, okay. Take some of those things off the roads. We're gonna have to expand this road, I swear. I didn't want to. We're gonna have to make it a fucking large road at this rate. 6-lane divided road. Instead of a 4-lane divided road, it'll be a 6-lane divided road, and I'm gonna have to destroy a bunch of buildings. Or at least on one side we'll have to destroy some buildings. It really isn't, was not what I was anticipating going into this whole scenario here. Overlapping items. Questionable. Let's just start expanding the road. Let's expand it there. We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. I'm not upset. It's good. What's going on with the trash? I built new ones. Why don't you do what you're supposed to do? You little shit. You're so close to it. I don't understand. I don't understand. There's just so much garbage. And it's back to, well, you know. What does the pollution look like? Oh, you're fine. Look at how happy everyone is, except for over here. There's a little bit of less happiness going on. I don't understand how I don't have that achievement yet. Really doesn't make sense to me. But I'll let it live. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So wealth is plus 17, fair taxes plus 9. Fair taxes, that's really good actually. Reliable mail service 7, abundance of entertainment 6, walking distance from elementary school 3 because I put in so many. Reliable healthcare coverage because I've expanded the healthcare coverage 2. Reliable internet service 2. Low water fees, low electricity fees because I expanded that as well. And service upgrades. I don't know what service upgrades is. I don't. Look at the freaking money. I don't understand. I subsidize something. Garbage goes straight to the trash. I don't understand. I subsidize you for 5 seconds and then it goes out the window. Ah, silliness. As long as we're still doing really well here, I'm okay. Like, I'm pretty pleased about the tax rate for the citizens being low, and I think I'm going to actually just lower it even more. Because why not increase people wanting to come in? There are jobs, there are 67,000 jobs that are employed people. The unemployment rate is 11%. Moved in, moved away, death rate, birth rate, population. Pretty good all around. And let's actually click on this building. Is there any loan interest, import cost, export cost? Pretty good. That's good. A lot of employees. And looking at education, well, things just kind of speed up and I'm not building any more homes. Education, let's talk about you for a second. Elementary school, still fucking, that capacity is really like, that is something I don't understand. I really genuinely don't get how there can be such a demand for the education. Like, look, I've got an elementary school there, over here. Oh my good God. No, my poor people. Well, that's a little unfortunate. That's unfortunate. There may be some deaths, but as long as Dina doesn't die, we're fine. Okay, so Destroyed by weather. Somehow the hurricane mechanic in City Skylines 1 is significantly better. That's kind of a joke. Oh my god, so many hearses though. Oh my goodness. Wow, look how fast they opted to rebuild. Knock them down. People are just taking their homes right back up. So many people just died. They don't give a shit. They don't give a singular shit. And I got an achievement for having 6,000 people treated at a medical clinic unrelated to the hurricane, or unrelated to the tornado, sorry. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's talk about the welfare offices, though. Could build another. Could build another. We got a little bit of poverty going on. We could build another welfare office here. In fact, we're going to do that. And let's see. Can I build another welfare office over here somewhere? Maybe I need to rip out some houses. Some houses and stuff. Look at that. The traffic is so much better now. Is that because of this? Oh, you're all fucked up again. Nice. Love it. Love it. Is it because we increased the transportation lines and have... No, we actually have significantly less coming in. What the hell? Why are there so many taxis? Why are there so many taxis? Citizens, why are you using so many taxis? I don't understand. That is a great many taxi. Where are you guys even going? If I sit here and look at all these taxis, where are all of these taxis going? They're all coming from out of the city. I'm so confused. They all come in this way and then they go out this way. Also, maybe this solved some of my issues as well. What is that called? Is that called City Highway? Cozy Highway. I don't know why it's called Cozy Highway, but sure. And, alright. Okay. A lot of people just coming over here and then down, and so we've increased some of the road efficiencies. It's not perfect, but it is improved in some ways. Okay, let's talk about the post services. Here we are. Post services. Yeah, terrible service here. Fine service here. Terrible service over here. Here's what we're going to do. Bam, build a little box there. Build another little box over here and build a box over here. And somehow build a box over here and over here. I don't know why some of you are complaining that your service is unreliable. I don't appreciate that. Quit ya bitchin'. There you go. What the fuck is going on now? Why? I just had one of these. Tornadoes, they're getting more and more frequent. They're causing me problems. Deleting buildings. Well, you can't thumbs down if you're dying. That's all I have to say. Oh, maybe they weren't destroyed yet. Well, no more houses for you. Whoops. No more homes for you, little people. See, look at the budget. I don't understand. They give a little bit of subsidy, and it's like all of it. You gave all of it away. All the money's gone now. Kills me. These people kill me. Where is... At least the electricity, we're fine so far. Okay, good. And then the water is fine as well. The electricity is actually less fine. The production is decent, but can it be improved? Turns pointing the sun increases the effectiveness. Bam. And I don't actually really need... I think I already put in a battery backup. We don't need it. Can we... We've got $160 million in the bank. Do you folks think we can hit $1 billion? I think we can hit $1 billion. Maybe even today we can hit $1 billion, because it's going quite crazy, quite hectic. There are demands for more of everything now. And so I think it's time to increase the roads over here and set ourselves up with a little bit more dense residential. Actually, that'll do. No, you don't need to curve. You just sit like that, and you just stop it. Curve in there, why not? Curve over. Will that be dense residential? Will that do what I want it to do? Who knows? Let's put it in anyway. I can just click and hold? I had no idea. That's magic. Okay, well, that'll build those. Even though there's a tremendous amount of garbage piling up, I genuinely don't understand. So what I think I'm going to have to do is build a little bit of a city district. City district. There you go. You folks are dirty bastards. So I need you to recycle. Thank you. And roadside parking. Stop that shit. Heavy... Well, no, that's fine. So, stop producing so much trash. I don't understand how there's literally so much garbage over here. There are trucks collecting all over town. Hello? What does that mean? Alright. There are trucks all over town. I really genuinely don't understand what's going on. What is going on here? What is this? Dining fine. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm confused, but it's fine. Okay, so we got more demands for a little bit of office space, which I can put in here, which is good. And you're gonna demand more office space from me in a second, which is fine. And you want more market space, which is also fine. We're gonna throw you all in here. But this does bring me to the issue of, do I start placing more of these buildings, landmark buildings? Because if I put tourism up here, a lot of tourism over here, the city attractiveness is 114. I didn't know it could hit over 100. That is amazing. 10,000, almost 11,000 tourists come each month. I'm wondering, you know, pretty decent situation going on here. What if I built, you know, this over here? Built a little bit of a small tourist hub over here. Is that feasible? Is that doable? Is that a good idea? Is that a bad idea? Might have been a bad idea. I don't know. National Diet Building. Some of these are kind of whack. I don't understand. Some of these are huge. Oh, this is tiny. This can go over here somewhere, yes? Or not. It's fine. Oh, this can go over here. Amazing, and we hit a milestone and got a free $4 million. One thing I don't understand... Actually, that's really quite nice. What? Oh, yes, that's fine. One thing I really don't understand about the whole situation is why they give me so many tiles to work with. Tiles which, by the way, we are about to purchase a bunch of things because I just want to get this kind of done and out of the way in some senses, but that way we've got a lot of money now. If I buy the tiles now, I'm good. I don't need to worry about it later. So there we go. Let's just expand what we got going on here. Other thing, I'd like to, I think, eat up like all of these tiles maybe. 8. Let's try and purchase a couple more tiles just to support a little bit of buffer room. Actually, that may be all I need. We'll leave 4 for now because we don't need them. And the other things that we want to buy, we can buy some other stuff now. Let's do a technical university, a medical university, and a research center. Really slam out the education there, and fuck it, just finish the education line, because it's not that we already. I mean, you can't see my face, but boy, did my mouth go wide when I looked at the size of this. I mean, it makes sense. It's a large hadron collider, but what I was looking at in particular. First of all, the upkeep is absolutely insane. But look at that. Plus 5% electronic production, 5% software production, and 20% demand for electronics and software. But look at the 15% increase in university education, which would help us get that 20%. We're sitting at 11.8. It would be great to get it higher. I just don't know where to put this. I mean, maybe over here. You know what? Maybe over here. It's supposed to be a medium density island, but I'm really quickly turning it into, you know, an island for other things. Let's actually just get it over here because this makes the most sense to me. We've got the most room over here. Let's also just increase the size of this brush. And it just probably makes the most sense to get it over here. So let's just flatten this out a little bit. And we're going to put it on this end of the airport. And there we go. That's lined up perfectly because I don't think anybody actually needs to visit it. But oh boy, do I think we need that. That is an amazing piece of work. Wowee. Look at that. So that'll increase the interest in university. The software and demand for electronics, that's not great, but it is what it is. Geological Research Center. You know what, let's put that down here as well. We'll just do that. It'd be a shame if there was ever an airplane crash here. Let's just do 2 wide, and there you go. So I don't really know if anybody's actually going to go see those places, but that's fine. Oh, by the airport, far, far away. We do have the medical schools as well, which is interesting. So medical professionals, 4th level of education, increases the efficiency of healthcare service buildings, can be upgraded with an extension ring, blah, 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 blah. Student capacity, 1,500. There's also technical university, provides the 4th level education, increases the efficiency of offices and industrial companies. Again, 1,500. So not a great increase in capacity. However, it could be good. I mean, maybe I just throw it over here and then people just commute over here later. Honestly, I think that's what I'll do. I just don't have the room to be doing all of this all the time. Like, some of these buildings are just absurdly sized. Like, what the hell? Why are they so large? Just gonna do that and curve it here and curve it here. That looks like shit, but you know what? It is what it is. Also, stop doing this to me, game. The game bullies me, you know? It bullies me in abundance, and it is unfair, unrealistic, and unreasonable. Let's just do that. We now get an oil refinery, so we got a few signature buildings to place down. But there we go. That is a substantial sized university. We're going to do that, and there is an extension wing, but we're not going to do that yet. Let's take a look at our budget now. I mean, we had a considerable budget in, what was it? Was it 155 we were at? It's not bad. 100,000. That's not bad. We get a good amount of cash from industry, which is so weird to me. I genuinely don't understand. I'm surprised that concrete is making us so much money. Concrete and textiles, apparently. Absolutely wild. Let's just close that up and look at the offices for a minute. Financial, media, telecom. Okay. So that's reasonable. We'll let them do their thing. And let's look at the signature buildings that we unlocked, because we've unlocked a couple. You know, one being commercial. Modern fashion needs are served by the Center for Fashion. +5 well-being, +1 city attractiveness. Let's put it down right here. So it'll increase kind of that area there. Let's take a look. Is there anything else in there? No. Okay, let's look at this one. Switch on. From humble toaster, everything that runs on electricity. Okay. This is a massive building. Oh my god. Wow. I can just build... Okay. I didn't think it would just let me be belligerent and build it wherever, but... Hey. The game lets me do stupid shit all the time. This is one of those stupid shits. A beautiful building, and your company ad here. Is this gonna be like PUBG and they start putting Intel ads on these buildings? You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, sorry. I'm not gonna explain it here, but we all know the secrets. Okay, back to signature buildings. Oil refinery. Oil used to be underground. 5% interest in university education. Really boosting the education ask here. Kind of crazy. Industrial suitability. A lot of red there. A lot of red. A lot of green over here. I don't know why it's so suitable here and so suitable here. I'm gonna do whatever I want, so I'm just gonna, could I just slam this back here? Like, if I built a road, like a straight road, like a little moron, you're telling me it's too much. I could just demolish this island. I really could. It could be done. Let's take this here. Let's just... Okay. Is this going to be a problem? Listen, if it lets me do it, that means I'm good. Okay, there. Done. Crazy shit. Build another signature building. And there we go. 1,000 XP, by the way. 1,000 XP for that. So that's going to increase a little bit more too. And then, what do we need? Multi-story media. 5 well-being, 5% interest in university education, 2% for the office is... beautiful building. Beautiful building. It is an office building. I'd love to shove it right back in here. We'll do a 180 degrees. There we go. You can do it, building. I believe in you. And let's just slam that right here. Beautiful building. Beautiful building. Denny Al's Law apparently lives here. It's beautiful. So, you know, we've had a really good focus on education, but I'm wondering, is anybody even... Nobody's even going to this school, which is hilarious. And I think, you know, what might solve that a little bit is building a subway system. And adding that in? I don't know. Maybe we just need to build some houses over here. Because we're talking, there are a few abandoned homes here. Let's just delete them, and delete. Maybe I just need to add in some more row houses. Also, I mean, I've certainly caused a little bit of a stir here now that I've built out highway of such size and completely messed myself up here. What I'm gonna do is delete this a little bit, push it back, and we're going to do a continuous curve, of course. This curve, straight line first off. And we're going to just avoid the school here. Beautiful. And go down here with the highway. This is where I get stuck now, though. And for the time being as well, we will just, you know, build to the best of our abilities. Build to the best of our abilities here. I would like to, you know, not completely screw this up. Little wonky, but it'll do the trick. It'll do the trick. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit more road over here. We're gonna expand that residential that we were talking about there. So we're gonna use. I don't know if I want to use rounds. I mean, I could use rounds, but I find it's easier if I don't. Let's just go in a nice straight line. Right, that's straight. 90 degree. There we go. Nice straight line up until there. We're going to do, you know, good 90 degree here. And I don't know if I want to go all the way back yet. Let's just, again, 90 degree. Boom. And same situation here. Let's make sure we get it done properly. Again, a nice 90-degree angle as well right here. There we go. I don't know what the spaces are about, but it is what it is. We're going to throw in that medium density row housing because there's still a need for it. There's still demand for it. And still some signature buildings to acquire because of it. So we're just going to throw all that down. Hopefully it increases the interest in the school because we have no students actually wanting to go to school here, which is kind of sad. There we go, a new signature building. Ah, amazing. We'll have to build it soon. But in the meantime, let me just double subway track down on 20 and continuous curve. And let's just hook it up. Can I just hook it right into this line? Is that reasonable? It's a reasonable ask. And curve it over, just like this one, and hook it right in there. Okay, kind of dumb, but at least it's a little more organized than what we've done over there. No, not terrible, you know, smile a little bit. Green line, let's talk green line. So if I click on the subway here, the green line is actually fairly reasonable. You know, if I could add, yeah, a line, little green friend. Maybe let's make a new one. Make a new subway tool. Whoops. Let's make a new subway tool here. Subway, click. Sure here. I literally can't tell where any of this is going, so don't judge me too harshly. And then just bring you all the way back here. And there you go. That is another new line. And do I know if it'll be successful? No, I do not. But there are 5 lines. There are some trains on these lines, okay? But I think what I need to do is build another... Hello, wait a second. Line usage 45%. 2 trains. Oh, interesting. Okay. I really should have named these. I don't know what they do. Okay. What I think I need is another, perhaps, either subway yard, or can I upgrade this one to have, oh, I can, oh, God. Okay, well, maybe I just need to build another subway yard over here, which is totally doable. No vehicles. Yep, that's what I thought. We're going to build a new one of you. Aha. Just going to go in a straight line here. And where is it? Here we go. Let's build another subway line. Oh God. Okay, we're not actually facing it that way. I'm not stupid. Well, I am stupid, but I'm not gonna do the same thing twice. Let's build you out this way at a 90-degree angle there. Good. And another one down this way. Are you 90 degrees? There you go, 90 degrees. Okay, so cut. No intersection there, please. I would like things to have to go around in a chaotic manner, as per usual. So right there. Now, here's the deal. I need to hook this up to the subway line, but it's not going to function easy peasy because it never does. They're only minus 20 underground, so it's not terrible. But what I can do is I'll hook this up here, and we'll go minus 20. Oh, it'll actually just let me hook up right there. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. And is that going to deposit any trains? It probably won't, because I think they need to come out of there. So, oh no, it let them out. It freed them. How many trains? Just added 4. How many trains are you going to take? 5? 6? 6 trains. Well, there are 10 trains. 6 trains just went out. That is crazy. Extra tax. Increase capacity for more subway trains. If I do that, 15. Oh my goodness. Let's do something really quite simple here. I'm surprised, first of all, that actually worked as successfully as it did. I'm very pleased about it, too. Let's do that. Put that into there. not super fussed about this. Not super fussed. We're gonna take two... Yeah, we'll take a 2-path. Can this also hook up into there? This is way better than what I did the first time. Oh my goodness. The first time, absolute disaster. This time, way smoother. Oh my gosh, let's actually hook this up too, because why not? Might as well just throw them all on. See, look at that, that was way better. One big old-fashioned tunnel down into the depths. Over here, because of the water, I was only able to go this way. And also, like, look at that. This is what happens when you play the game a little bit longer. You get more, you start to figure things out a little better. See, I could just hook that into there. This whole time I've been acting like a little buffoon. Look at that. Oh, come now. There, see, look at that. Beautiful. I mean, still looks like shit, but beautiful. Hopefully that increases how much the trains are used. I mean, more trains. We were at 50,000, I think, last time I checked. Lot of lines. Oh my goodness. Subway Line 5 is being used by an abundance of passengers. Holy hell. I didn't think that that would even be a thing. Also, we're approaching the 100,000 population achievement. So go us. Go us. Beautiful, beautiful stuff here. Let's check on Dina. Is she still living in this house? The Crosby family, the Mason family, she moved again. She moves all the time. Where is Dina at? Dina's been the focus today. I can't even, she's, what? Oh, she's on the subway. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Dina, let's talk about you. You're going home, you're poorly educated, you're a student, you're wretched. I've been following you since December of 2023. We're on March 2025 and you're still a fucking child. I don't understand. How quickly do these people grow? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you're still, it's fine. I'm gonna live it. Let's count how many times she's moved. Now living at Mill Street. Now living at Green Street. Now living at Chestnut Street. New home at Green Street. New home at Green Street. A different house. Another I've lost count. I don't even know how to make this. She lived on Green Street a number of times. Do people move this often? You can just move down the street for funsies? Poplar Street. Now you're living over here. What is the deal? Are you living... A lot of households here. Morgan family, Parsons family, Quinlan family, Castile family. So she's wretched. She's probably fucking wretched poor because she's a child living by herself. No wonder you're so poor. You don't have a job. Marvelous marble, visually striking old buildings. Beautiful that we're getting things done, and fantastic that people are actually interested in schooling. So let's look at this again. 60,000. Good. The transportation lines have been reduced, but fine. Talking about, what is it that we were talking about? Education. Eligible, 12,000. Fuck. College. Eligible, more. I want them always in the green. I literally can't handle. I can't handle this. They keep. They're so. Oh, we can only build one technical university. We can also build a. Can build one of those as well. What is that? What was that? That was a medical university. Medical university, which is fucking huge. What the fuck? These buildings are so big. This is why I build them over here. This is just a nonsense. This is an island of nonsense, an island of craziness. Let me build that one here too, because why not? Okay. First of all, how's that? Second of all, delete these for now. I'll revisit in a second so I can build this now. We're going to unlock another signature building, by the way, when we do this. So let's just do it here, so it's not going to be able to do anything. There you go. Signature building. And no access to a road, of course. No access to a road. So there we go. Holy hell. You know, I think what I would do is actually, I'd rather just have people on walking paths go here. Nobody goes to school here, all right? And that's fine. Research facility. We're going to just put that in on the side there because I can't build anything there anyway. Increase capacity, why not? And practice clinic. Practice clinic. Yeah, sure, why not? Put it in the back. There you go, right by the parking lot. So much going on. So much going on. Okay, there you go, medium residential. Let's actually put in some other medium residential too, just to spice it up a little bit on this island. Even though we said it was just going to be a row house island. It's an island of everything now. It's an island of craziness. Signature buildings galore as well. Pharmaceutical production. Plus 1% university interest and university graduation chance. Yes, good. This is well-being. Well-being. Is there not a lot of well-being? Residential suitability is apparently dog shit over here. That's great. Let's increase well-being over here. I think it can use it. You know, it's really small, cute building, signature building. Love it. Let's see here. So we need 10,000, 9,000 more cells of low-density residential. Will be good. We need another 2,000 cells of medium-density housing, which is good. I think we've tapped out all of the row housing ones. Good. Level 5 high-density ones of these. I'm hoping, despite the fact that trash is piling up, that the money that we're putting in with the taxes makes it a little bit better. Because we got a lot of wealth going on. We got a lot of, like, everything's green right now. And there's a fucking third tornado today. Chill. Chill. Maybe we make a bunch of light residential houses over here. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Just spitting ideas out. And let's build more market space? I don't know. I feel like this is where more markets should be. More hotels, maybe. Sure. There we go. We'll see if they like it. Well, they're building pretty quickly, so I'm going to go with they like it. And then we need a little bit more office space. And I'll put that in here because there's not really any more space. We're actually running out of room on this whole island. And that is funny. It's a little sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It has to happen some of the time. And we're just going to continue to absolutely load this island up, though. Because we're trying to use as much of it as we can. And that is not looking great for me, but we're going to leave it alone. We're going to build low-density housing over here now. Just because that is how I roll. I shouldn't have done that. Shit. We're going to delete that one. And we're also going to delete that one. Just because. Screw you, people who are trying to build homes. Doesn't matter what you want anymore. There we go. And that'll actually do the rest of the light residential. Because I don't know, was there demand? There must have been a little bit of demand for light residential. There's also a demand for medium residential too, but we're getting in that space now. And then also office building, because there's not really room over here for more expansion. We're actually pretty well tapping out that whole area. And then there is more demand for some large density, some high density. Somehow those few spots that I've just allowed them to build in are reasonable, but they're not. I mean, I guess they're moving up a little bit. Like if I go into level, for instance, what do we, building level low, is red is low, green is high. Office, commercial, residential. Let's talk about residential for a second. Those are all pretty low. Level 1, level 5, only 4%. Only 4%. Level 3 is pretty common, which is fine. Commercial, 40 3% is level 5. Same with this. What is... Oh my gosh, my offices are doing really, really, really well. Wondering why the residential is not doing so great. Maybe it is because I'm building so much of it, to be fair. Like, these are level 1 levels. So what I'm going to do, because we're making oodles of money. Back to taxation for a second. Boom, boom, another 2, 0, and 0. So we're making no money off of residential for the time being. It's fine. We're still making oodles of money as it is. And let's put in a botanical garden. Yeah, let's just put in a botanical garden right here. Even though that's a touristy thing, that way people are relatively happy with being over here. And yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm wondering, you know, we're not at noise pollution yet, but I think a sound barrier maybe. Can I build a sound barrier there? No? All right. Highway as well. Let's look at that. 2 lane is pretty significant here. Let's expand it this way. Make it a little wider. And double it up there so that the off-ramp does a better job. See, this is something I don't understand about the traffic. They pile up. Like, they're all trying to turn that way and they just stop. That's illegal. Don't do it. No. Anyway, we'll let them do their thing. Hopefully things kind of resolve themselves. The beauty expansion. I'm very pleased with how this is going thus far. And yeah, so good progress with education. We're really approaching that 100,000, and look at that. We're almost hitting, you know, we're on level 15. We only have a few more levels to go. I think 5 more, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Level 20. And we're really moving along. We're moving along quick. We're moving along fast. And we just need to just under double our XP. So I think that's doable. I think it's manageable. We'll get it done. We got plenty more things to build. And I hope you folks did enjoy. And if you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And of course, don't forget to leave any comments with tips, hints, or suggestions, letting me know how you feel, letting me know about, you know, how I could improve some things. I know it's chaos. It always is here. But we appreciate it. We love it lots. So, as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did. And I'll see you next time.